depends. So you should send your products to Amazon ready to go. Okay? Now, depending on what you're selling, ready to go can mean a lot of different things. Let's just talk through those. So here's a product which is a nighttime renewal cream. That's the product there, but it's got its own packaging, its own box for the product. So your product should go into that packaging, and then you would send those boxes with the product inside it to Amazon, and then Amazon will put it into its own box to send to the customer. So that's how that step of the process works. But what if you're doing a bundle, for instance? What if you're bundling this particular product with the Bright Eyes cream? What should you do then? Well, you've got two choices. If you own both products, then what you should definitely do is get a second package put together that acts as a display box for your bundle. For something like this, that's what you should definitely do. Or if it's a less down market, that's great grammar. If it's a more down market product, then what you should do is put it into a poly bag or something like that, so that Amazon doesn't need to pick up two disparate products to put them into a bundle for you, because they won't do that. So the product that you're going to sell has to arrive at Amazon's warehouses ready to go out to the customer. Amazon will put it into a delivery box, which we've all seen. Hopefully you've ordered something from Amazon, so you've seen a delivery box. Just says a box with Amazon on the side of it. They'll put that into there. Any packaging materials that's required will also go into that by Amazon. That's all part of your FBA fees that you're paying for. So they do all of that. So Gordon, I hope that explains it for you. The most important takeaway from this is, when you're sending your products to Amazon, consider the end user experience and consider the person who is going to be ultimately opening it. And a good model is Apple. When you get a product from Apple, it is an event to open the box. And that's what I seek to do with my products, to make it an event to open the box, particularly if my products are aimed at being gifted to other people. Then you definitely want to make it an event, so the giftee or the recipient of the gift feels like it's a whole new level of awesomeness that they're getting, because that's how you get good feedback, and that's how you're able to create a good experience for your customers as well, both the end user and the buyer of your customer, which is often different. So things to consider, Gordon. Hope that helps. That's a lovely box, by the way. That's great packaging. Look how colourful that is, and look how it stands out on this page. It really, really stands out. That would also stand out like dog's balls in the SERPs as well. So if we did a search for anti-aging night cream, then we get a list of different products that come up. This would really stand out on the SERPs simply by virtue of the fact that that colour really pops off the page. Other people who do that really, really well, gosh, what's their name? Let's go and have a look at them, just because I need to go and check now, is True Naturals. That's it, True Naturals. They do it really, really well too. Where are they? I must now find it, of course. Vitamin C serum. Like, if you think about what really pops off this page, what's really popping, that really pops off the page, that one there. Insta-Natural, sorry, not True Naturals, Insta-Natural, that really pops off the page as well. So think about how your product will look. Like, I would never do a black and white image, because that's just lost. It's absolutely lost in a sea of color. They've tried to make it stand out by being black and white, but really all that happens is it just gets lost on the page. So consider what your product will look like on the search engine results page as well, and that ought to be a consideration for your graphic designer when you're getting your packaging done as well. That product there, let me just have a look, there it is, Mad Hippie. They're looking for a distributor in Australia, by the way, anybody that wants to do that. But you will need to front up quite a bit of money, but they're looking for a distributor in Australia because I spoke to them. Hey, thanks so much for watching that video, and I hope that you got some massive value from it. Before you go, do you live in Australia? If you do, this is for you. Would you like to learn how to sell things on Amazon here in Australia? Would you like to know what sells really, really well and what sells for the maximum amount of profit? Would you like to know where you can source those products from, whether that be in China or here in Australia, and how to source them so you pay bottom dollar and get maximum value for what you're doing? If you do, please subscribe to my channel and like this video, and you'll learn that and much more. It's the exact same information that people like Jeff from New South Wales I've used to make $45,000 a month on Amazon, that Sue, who's from the sunny coast, has used to purchase herself a brand spankly BMW every single year as a result of her e-commerce business, and the lovely Kate from Bowral in New South Wales has used to make $32,000 a year on, a month, not a year, a month on Amazon, and indeed Anthony, who makes $15,000 a month on Amazon, selling, as he puts it, odds and sods. If you'd like to learn the exact same information that they use to maximize their profits for their Amazon businesses, subscribe to this video, like my channel, post below if you want me to teach you something. Okay, I'm out of here. Speak to you soon. Bye. Subscribe. Do it now.